What's going on, folks? CJ Lauerman. I just kicked the crap out of my PC, aka That Sports Gamer, baseball community manager for Out of the Park Developments. How's everybody doing tonight? I think I just blew my whole desk out of order. Now we're good. I guess we're good. Stream up. Mic going. How are you? Everything's okay? I'm good. You're fine? Good, good. We are back here with our ShoTime Angels franchise. ShoTime, because we got Ohtani, and I don't even know what he's doing. He might actually be hurt right now in this. No, 4.19 ERA, though. Not great. 3 and 4. 1.7 home runs per 9. Not the best. 9.5 Ks. Not bad. But he's doing all right. But as you know, the big play in this franchise was, after Albert Pujols retired, we went out and got... Tell me he's hurt. Have I already forgotten that he's hurt? My disabled list. Did we waive him? What do we do here? My disabled list. Save it? F5. Bryce Harper, back stiffness for an unknown amount of time. Yeah, once the AL stopped using the designated hitter, Albert Pujols decided to retire, which freed up some cash, which is why we brought in Bryce Harper, who has played all right for us, but being hurt right now, kind of a problem. We need him to get back on the field. I think it's been a little bit. But yeah, now we are time. I am losing my mind. Not used to streaming on Thursdays after our great trip up to Boston. And meeting some of the community. That was pretty awesome. If you haven't already checked it out, I got a great chance to talk to Sylvam14 from the forums. He does a whole bunch of historic 3D parks for the game. So if you want to get in on that, I just dropped the link in the chat room. If you want to check him out. I think he's got like 150 stadiums for you to download. I know a lot of people have been asking about retro stadiums, so there you go. There's a bunch of them for you. All right, so let's see where we are. Lear, if you came here looking for good out of the park baseball play, I'm sorry to inform you that we're gonna play some trash OOTP tonight. Are we? We're currently 43 and 59. Going into the start of August, so this could be bad. This could be very, very bad. Lear, I'm actually a 1 to 100 fan, but I know a lot of people don't love it. I've decided to keep this one. All right, where are we here? Any big news we need to take a look at? John Machado is out. What'd he do? Concussion, out for 9 to 10 months. That's good. Greg Allen for Adam Conley. Okay. Okay. Forsythe over there. Okay, where are we here? We're back to the 6-man rotation, which isn't really doing great for anybody. How the lineup's looking. Simmons, Torres, Trout, Ohtani, Upton. Yeah, that was the only bad thing with the DH leaving, is that Ohtani now has to play first base. But we also have CJ Cron, and Christian Walker's actually been playing pretty good for us, if I remember correctly. He hit 14 home runs for us. We picked him up off the Rule 5 draft, so he's been pretty good. Hey man, concussions are no joke, Eric the Orange. Alright. Let's get going. Since we seem to have screwed up this season, just make some time, try to get to the off season, see what happens. Hopefully no one else gets hurt. Personal message. What do we got? Player development update. Trevor Rosenthal's doing good. Reyes, Jabari Blash, Kozar going down. All these guys are getting old quick. 43 and 60. Not good. Not the worst in baseball. There's at least 4 or 5 teams worse than us, but still not great. What's going on, FSU? Finally, Bryce Harper's back. Let's go. Or do I have options? Send him down to AAA. Bring Harper up. What the? Calhoun. Bye. Andrelton up. That kind of works with that. Bring in B-Harp. First a righty. Why don't we go Buck Wild? Hit him too. Try that out. Try that out for size. Read all these messages. Altuve's on a 20-game hit streak. Not bad. Not bad. We got nobody doing anything big. Little disheartening. None of our guys are league leaders. That's kind of rough. But it's okay. We'll get through it. And if not, I think we actually have some money to spend in the offseason. We have Tani elbow strain out for 3 weeks. Just what we need. We'll go back to the 5-man for a little bit. That's the problem. Will Calhoun play first base? What are the splits here? Good against lefty. Better against left than right. Cron's probably the same. Play Cron against the righties and be all right. Yeah, Snaggle Jay's doing quite good with his Blue Jays team. If the guys are day to day, I usually just leave them in. I'm not worry about it. Especially for like a starter that's going to miss 3 days. Three to 5 weeks. Elbow strain. I have an odd feeling that that's not actually going to be 3 to 5 weeks. I bet it will last longer. 45 and 67. Now we're trying to become the worst. Andrelton day to day. That's fine. They can figure that one out. Also, guys, if you haven't gotten the latest update, make sure you go do that. Steam should have it already. If you purchased from the OOTP Developments web store, you can download it directly from our boards. If you're on the Mac App Store, I think you might still have to wait. I think it's still pending with Apple for that update. And I think Origin's got it up and ready to go for you. 675, man. We got to get pitching. You know, I thought we had a lot of pitching. We just don't have pitching. We can get a lot of number 3s. Don't have a lot of number 1. But I mean, these guys' ERA is getting right back in the spot. Alfaro's heating up. Trout's hitting 233. What are we gonna do about this? We just don't have we don't have team chemistry right now. That's really the problem. I think it's just because we're playing bad. If we were playing better, we'd be fine. If we were catching dubs left and right, I think everybody would be way happier. Important. Like 3 teams worse than us. The Marlins really struggling. And we're not doing that much better than the Marlins, which is not great. Okay, let's put Linden against righties. Sorry, CJ. Also have some rookie guys, which Torres is still young, so that's going to be a problem. Need him to get straightened out. Eekman coming off the DL. Out of option. Out of option. Okay. Heaney got any left? Okay. Ouch, yeah. A 2 whip. Back to run. How much is he making? 2 mil? You outie. Okay. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? $55 is good for an emergency starter. man, how much time we got left for Otani? 4 days. 4 days left for Otani, and he's back. We should be okay for 4 days. Because his spot in the rotation won't come. He will come back and slide right into us. That means we're going to have to make him. Don't need to worry about making a move because Garrett Richards helped us out. Attaboy, Garrett. Thanks a lot, big guy. How long's he out for? 6 weeks? I thought. Man. We got big problems here. We're gonna have to cut one of these guys loose. Garrett Hughes playing good. I have the same birthday as Andrew Heaney, but he is younger. So I need to send down a reliever. That's the problem here. How old is Alex May? 29. He's got good stuff, but and we got lots of problems. Creamer is definitely worth purchasing. You pick it up on Steam, Origin, or over at OOTPdevelopments.com. We're in a rough spot right now. Just scrolling back up, Nick Tropiano. That's our play here. Is Otani healthy after today? Otani's healthy. There. Nicker will pitch. Tropiano will pitch. Slightly tired. He's in a slump. Rested. What do you mean, Kramer? Lear. Yeah, if he's got 55, if he's at 50 potential, 55 would be an emergency starter. 50 is probably an emergency starter too, if you really wanted to go that way. He's on fire. Tropiano just throw a gem. All right. All right, our lineup is set there. Roster expansion's happening. Anderson Morales decides to retire just in the middle of the season. All right. All right. All right, let's just get through this regular season. It's already been enough of a nightmare. 55 and 77. I mean, we're probably getting fired. Not gonna lie, we're probably getting fired. Well, hey, he is Alex Anthopoulos. You're right. There's Nobody picked him up. And what's funny is now they're actually going to come back up to the roster anyway. Because we got the 40. All right. The Pacific Association, you said? Do I have that even in here? Pacific. I got the Pacific Coast League. If that helps. Okay. Let's just get through the season. Please. Please, just nobody else get hurt. Who are you, Creamer? I mean, if you're in the game, you probably just deserve a free copy of the game. Speaking of Jerry DePoto, we do need to go back into the that Indians franchise at some point. Oh, you know what? I don't have that in. I did not put in the independence. Why didn't I put the independence in? I put in Japan, but I didn't put the independence in. Sonoma Stompers had the 2 women players, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? Was it 2? 2. Yeah, I didn't put the indies in here. Sadly. Were the Stompers also the one that yeah, Stompers are also the one that had who wrote the book? Lindbergh and Miller. I actually saw Miller at Lindbergh? No, I saw Lindbergh at the SI Yankees game last year, where they did their experiment. And they just use like all sabermetrics to run a team one season. The only rule is it has to work. Check it out on Amazon. Go swoop a copy. Yeah, man. Shoot me an email, TJ at OOTPdevelopments.com, and I will float you a copy. preferably with your official email address so that I know you're not live. All right. Where are we? We screwed up the season. Have we screwed up the season enough yet? Carlos Santana hits 3 dingers, and I can't get Bryce Harper to smile. Yeah, Bryce Harper's hitting 281. 22 jacks with all the injuries. Trout's got 34 home runs, but 240. How is Mike Trout hitting 240? Get it. Play the last game of the season. Ugh. And we just threw away a season when we had Mike Trout and Bryce Harper in the same outfield. I don't remember if I re-upped my guys. I wonder if you're technically in the thing, even though I didn't bring that league in. Offer them extensions. None. Already okay. I'm going to say it'll be there. Yeah, because I didn't load that league. You're not in there. Why did I not load the independent league? That is my... Alright. Guys are extremely popular. Everybody's extremely popular and extremely happy. I mean, minus the happy part. And way too much money for Matt Shoemaker's War. I forget why it even stopped me. 62 and 90. Please just don't lose. Just don't lose 100 games. That's all I want. Don't lose 100. Cody Allen got hurt. Great. Jamie Berea, Molly Jones. Got some guys looking good. If it keeps happening, Lear, head over to ootpdevelopments.com/board. Fill up. .com/board. There's a bug form over there. If you wanna throw that in, they can they'll look at that real quick. All right, we're not gonna lose 100 games, so a bonus. Finish today. Play it out. Let's play it out. See what happens. Maybe we catch a win. We'll feel better about ourselves. Yep, you can edit all that stuff. You can edit your pitching and hitting coaches all the way down to rookie ball and everywhere in between. Here, I'll actually show you. Personnel. Yeah, so for major league teams, we go down all the way to your Arizona and Dominican rookie leagues. Edit your guys there. We're gonna have to get fired. Problem here. We'll play our game. No, didn't. Oh no, no, didn't want. No, 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 no. Didn't mean to hit it. Didn't mean to hit it. Ugh. I meant to go play that game. Rough. I done this. That up. Let's get to the playoff. Let's just. This has been a rough season. 67 and 95. I believe our thing was to not be straight awful, and we did pretty good at being straight awful. So I'm not super happy right now. And then I just screwed that thing up when we were going to see how that game played out. Go over to standings, playoffs. Playoff tree. All right. Athletics and Astros in the wild card game. Cards and Nats in the other one. Astros win. And counts. Come on. Come on. All right, creamer. Like I like my coffee, like my sugar with coffee and cream. Hey, Garrett Richards able to come off the DL. Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us not in the playoffs. Okay. Nats and Astros. Excellent. Day 1. Dodgers, Nats. Cubs, Braves. Yankees, Indians. Rangers, Astros. Go. I can just sim around. All right, Astros advance. 3 over in 5 games. Yankees winning 4. Dodgers winning 4. Cubs in 3. Could we get Astros Cubs? Or Yankees Dodgers? Both could be interesting. We'll go in and watch one of these World Series games. Hey, I got a personal message. Did I get canned? Cole Calhoun would no longer like to play for us. I will not pick up his option. $14 million, too. Baseball Challenge League. Like the challenge thing that says up in the top. That's if you pick that in the beginning, you're limited to what you can do. And there's leaderboards and stuff that you can try to climb up there. Oh, Japan also has the base. Is it Japan that has it? I think it's one of the Japanese independent leagues. Is actually called the Baseball Challenge League. We also have Challenge Mode. All right, where are we? Where are we here? Playoff tree. 7 Astros just putting in work over here. You're gonna sweep him? He's gonna battle back. All right, Astros Cubs. Let's go check it out. Game today. Here's the game. There we go. All right, let's watch this game. Wow, Cubs got Jed Lowry and Adam Eaton. Okay, so Keuchel versus Jose Quintana for Game 1 of the World Series. Again, no DH in the AL anymore, so we got no DH over here. Astros got Altuve at second, Bregman at third, Correa at short, Springer in center, Derek Fisher in left, Daniel Murphy at first base, LaCroix behind the plate, Josh Reddick in right. All had pretty good seasons. 37 home runs for Correa, 36 for Springer. For the Cubs, they have Eaton in right, Javier Baez at second, Chris Bryant at third, Anthony Rizzo at first, Wilson Contreras behind the plate, Kyle Schwarber in left, Happ in center, Jose Quintana on the mound. All right, let's hop on in here. Am I good? Nope, gotta get fired. All right. Keuchel up. Eaton leading off. Keuchel on the mound. Little bunt single? Let's go. Adam Eaton out here doing work, huh? All right, Eaton on first. Baez behind up at the plate. None out. Ooh, Eaton steals second? Okay, Eaton doing work over here while Baez strikes out. Chris Bryant at the plate. Runner on second, one down. Ooh, goes down swinging. That's 2 Ks. All right, Rizzo up. 2 down. Lefty, lefty. Goes down swinging. All right. Keuchel ends up striking out the side. Altuve up. He's going to walk on 4 pitches. Not a good start for Quintana. That's going to drop in for a single by Bregman. Runners on first and second. None out. Carlos Correa coming up. Ooh, hits one deep to right. It's going to be caught by the right fielder. But Altuve is going to tag up and go over to third base. All right, runners in the corner. 1 down. George Springer at the plate. Normally crushes lefties. Fly ball out to center field. They're going to tag it up, and he's going to be safe. It's going to be the first run of the game for the Astros. Giving them a 1-zip lead. Derek Fisher up, and he goes down looking to end the inning. How do you change the camera angle here? You just go up to view, and you can go from default camera, which is the higher one, to wide camera is the lower one. That's all just about how you want to play. All right, Wilson Contreras up. Grounder up the middle. Correa's got it, and he's going to throw him out of first base. All right, the shift goes on for Schwarber. He goes down swinging. Ian Happ up. He goes down swinging as well. Yeah, since we're not actually in control of these teams, we don't really have much to choose from here. We can just kind of watch the game. If we were one of these teams and we were running it, we could obviously do all the normal stuff. Have them do hit and runs, have them steal, bunt and steal, all that sorts of stuff. But just because our team was trash and we didn't make it to the playoffs, that did not happen. Yeah, and Brett, when this stream's over, I'll email you right back. And DK at the plate. Dallas Keuchel just hit an oppo single to load the bases. All right. Bases loaded for Jose Altuve. 1 down. Gets him to pop it up on the infield. All right. 2 down for Bregman. Oh. It's past the diving, who's second base? Diving Baez for 2 runs. All right. 3-zip Astros. Did he drop it? Rizzo dropped it? God. Cubs are falling apart right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. A big Papa Slam right there for George Springer. George Springer versus lefties, guys. That's not a good matchup if you're on the pitching end of that. And slam. Springer dinger. 7-zip. My God. Then we walk Fister. Are you guys warming up someone? What's the plan here? Yep. D. Berg coming in. Berg comes in. Try to throw out the guy stealing. You make a bad throw. He goes to third. It's 7-zip in the bottom of the second. It's falling apart. They took out someone. Yeah, no, Berg's in. Thought they took him out too. Murphy gets a hold of one off the wall. He's gonna get 2 bases. 8-zip. My Lord. Lordy, 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 Lord. LaCroix hits one down the right field line. That's gonna score a run. 9-zip. 9-zip. What happened? Errors can throw off your whole game. Another single, another run scores. That makes it 10. All right. Well, I think we know how this is going to go. Finally, they get out of the inning, but not before Houston scores 9 runs on 7 hits, mainly thanks to 2 errors. Wow. Wow. All right. Maybe we should just kind of. Maybe we should just kind of just go to like the 5th. We might be here for a long time with the way they're scoring runs. Top of the 5th. 12-1 Houston. Heiko still on the mound. 7 Ks dealing. $67 pitches. Not even through 5. Strikeout number 8 for Keuchel. Addison Russell hits a single. All right. Can they get something going here? Addison Russell steals second. Eaton walks. Javier. I mean, they could start putting a dent into stuff right here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Hosed. Hosed by a mile. Could have had bases loaded for like... Could have had bases loaded for Chris Bryant, but no. No, Addison Russell had to risk it for the biscuit. Ended up ending the inning at home plate. That's an option. An option. Rhea, diving catch out there by Adam Eaton. Springer goes down swinging. Yeah, don't face. You can face Springer with righties, but don't want to do it with lefties. Runner to third, easy play. Rizzo goes down swinging. 2 down. Contreras up. Runner to second. Put the bigger ball on. A little hard to see the small ball in this resolution. Tony Kemp up. Tony Kemp. Ooh. Ooh. Put a charge into that one. Barber with his questionable defense, though, got there to make the play. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's gone. 376. That seemed to look like it went a whole lot farther than 376. D-Murph, no joke. Play there. Kyle Tucker in. Errors are just eating them up. Eating them up. The third error for the Cubs. I think they've stolen. I don't know why they're stealing up 13-1. Maybe we should make a note of that. Tell someone to maybe not rub it in a little bit. Rounded to short. You made another error? What is going on? Addison Russell's playing like trash. Just keep hitting it to him. Here we go. 13. All right, let's game's over. Find out who wins this thing. All right. Obviously, the Astros won game 1. Cubs tie it up at 1. Get the playoff cover. That game ended 22-2. My God. My God, man. And not a lot of home runs. I mean, handful, but for 22 runs, I feel like you would think there would be more home runs. All right, Cubs take the lead 2-1. Hey, man. Cubs up 3-1. This reminds me of my beautiful 1996 Braves when they scored a bunch of runs in the first 2 games and then couldn't do anything. Game 6, 3-2 Cubs. Off day. Got to travel. Series tied. Series tied at 3. Darvish versus McHugh. We got to watch it, right? We got to watch it? We got to watch it. We got to watch it. Let's turn on the make the ball size normal. Oh, so small. Okay. Eaton, Rizzo, Schwarber, Bryant, Happ, Contreras, Russell for the Cubs, Fisher, Altuve, Murphy, Correa, Reddick, Springer, Bregman, LaCroix, McHugh for the Astros. All right. See what happens here. Let's see what happens. I'm just another fan in the crowd over here. Breaks him out looking. Also, you can do pitch by pitch mode if you want. If you're managing the team. Ooh, puts a charge into it. A home run for Rizzo. There we go. Cubs getting on the board early. Schwarber knuckles one into the outfield. All right, Chris Bryant. 1 down, 1 on. Fly ball to left. It's going to be an easy play out there. Tap up. Fly ball to center. That's deep to center. That's going to get down. That's going to be extra bases. He's got a double. Will they send him? They're sending the runner home. He's going to score. 2-zip Cubs. Would anybody have expected this after the 22-2 shelling in game 1? It's going to drop in for a single. They're going to send him. He's going to score. 3-zip Cubbies here in the top of the first. Can you hear how extremely squeaky my chair is? It's ridiculous right now. All right. 4 hits, 3 runs, and a man left on after a half of an inning. Can Darvish shut him down is the question. He went 14-6 in the regular season. But 4.40 ERA and just let off a leadoff single to Derek Fisher. Round to the third. The 5, the 4, the 3 of the double play to erase him. Danny Murphy goes down K-in. All right. Yu Darvish leading off. Yu Darvish putting a charge into one. Going to be a line out to Reddick, but still. Oppo single. Oppo single for Jed Lowry. Oh, that hurts. Eaton with a single through the infield. A seeing eye single. Hey, runners on first and second. Rizzo up. Rizzo's going to drop in for a single. Bases loaded for Chris Bryant, or for Schwarber. Putting the shift on. Schwarber with another single. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Makes it 5-zip Cubbies after 2. Chris Bryant up. Runners on first and second. 1 down. He goes down looking on 3 pitches. That's rough. Ian Happ. Oppo. It's going to drop. They're going to risk it. He's going to score from second base. All right. 6-zip Cubs. Ferris goes down swinging the end, the top of the second. It is 6-zip. We're not even through 2. All right, Carlos Correa with an opposite field single. Josh Reddick hits the ground to the first baseman. A 3-6. Not going to get a chance to throw it back to first. They only erase the lead runner. Springer, fly ball to left field. Going to be a routine play. Not another Springer dinger like we had in the first game of the season, or the series. Off the fists. All right. Darvish. Darvish doing work out here. Let's hop a little bit. They got another run. Darvish just locking them down. Top 7. Darvish still doing work. They got 2 off him there. 7-2. Top of the 8th. Play it from here. Adam Eaton up. Goes down with the K. Jeff Bandy in. He's gonna drop a single in front of the left fielder. Derek Fisher couldn't get in there fast enough. Runner on first. Matt Joyce up. I wonder if something happened. I don't think you. I'm pretty sure you're not taking out. Wonder what happened. I wonder if Rizzo got hurt. We'll have to check the game. Oh, check the game log. I don't see anything. They took out Schwarber and I think they took out Schwarber and Rizzo. So sure what happened there. They pinch hit for both of them. I'm not sure. All right. Ian Happ up. Flies out to right to end the inning. All right. Bottom 8. Astros trail 5. LaCroix strikes out. Darvish's 5th K of the game. 72 pitches to this point in the game. He is in cruise control. Tucker goes to the opposite field for a single. 7th hit of the game for the Astros. Derek Fisher, wild pitch. Tucker goes down to second. Oh boy. That's Big boy bomb right there. 372 feet for Derek Fisher. 7-4. Juris Familia in for the Cubs. Jose Altuve welcomes him to the game with a single into left. Daniel Murphy up. Little number off the hands. All right, though, because Jeff Bandy's there to make the play on the little pop-up on the infield. 2 down. And there goes Correa with the K. Correa struck out 20 times in the postseason. That is rough. That is rough. Dallas Keuchel coming into pitch. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Keuchel lets off a single to Wilson Contreras to start it up. Strikes out Addison Russell, though. Javi Baez. Baez likes lefties, right? Goes down looking. Little grounder for Jed Lowry. And fielder's choice going to end the inning. All right. 7-4 Cubs as we go to the bottom of the 9th. Ken Familia end the game here. Josh Reddick leads it off for the Astros. Little knuckler to second base. Easy play for Lowry. George Springer up. Goes down swinging. Alex Bregman up with 2 down here in the bottom of the 9th. Fly ball to center field. It's going to be down. I'm going to get off the wall. It's going to be 2 for Bregman. Ken Familia close it out. Jonathan LaCroix at the plate. Goes down swinging, and the Cubbies win the 2019 World Series. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. All right. Did it in Houston, too. A celebratory mood filled the air as the Cubs close out the season with a 7-4 victory over the Astros to capture the World Series. 4-3. What a comeback. After being down 20, after losing game 1, 22-2. That is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy right there. Best way to increase profit as far as owner goals go, get more people to come to your games and win games, and people will spend more money and they will be much more happy. And as long as you do the owner goals, he will keep giving you more money. So, like, if your owner tells you to be 500 and you are 67 and 95, I'm going to tell you, he is not going to be super excited. Like you will see in the email that will be coming very, very shortly. You can manually go look around and see if you can find a trade if nothing comes back on the Shop a Player page. But if nobody's going to be offering anything, it's going to be hard. Am I fired? Tell me I'm not fired. Please don't fire me. You unlocked the following achievement. Owner goal complete. Hey, we got some completions. We upgraded a position. And we acquired a player. Sweet. I assume he's still not going to be super excited about that. Jared Hughes, option for $3 million. He was all right for us, right? Yeah. I'll keep Jared Hughes for $3 million. Execute. Cole Calhoun wants nothing to do with us, so we're going to void his contract. Artie Moreno. His comments are below. Team record. The USA Citizen had an article about our season falling short of expectations. That is correct. You know it's trouble when your team's problems make it to the national headlines. We need to make some changes next year. Upgrade a position. Having a top 6 right fielder is important for me. Glad you got Bryce Harper. Okay, good. We did that. I think Bryce Harper was like number 2. Improve team stats. Yeah, we need to hit more home runs. Acquire a player, which we did. We got Bryce Harper. Increase profits. We did not do that. We are not close to playoffs. We did completely suck. Upgrade at first base. We do need to do that. Get more home runs. Make more money. Make the playoffs soon. Great. New Budge. Hey, they gave us another year. Can't be mad about that. Tigers got a new owner. Brewers got a new owner. Marlins fired their manager. I think he'll only fire you at the end of the season. I don't think they'll fire you in the middle of the season. The GM for the Pirates is gone. And the GM for the Giants is gone. Arbitration. Giving any of you guys arbitration. 31 saves, not bad. Oh, Hungary, we got to keep him. A lot of losses, but pitched well, right? 5.70 ERA. No, he was. Why not? Maybe I thought he was better than looking at. 1.2 WAR though. 9 as a keeper. As a keeper. Or him. Send him. Jesus Castillo. That might be a. I should probably just save this for the next stream, but okay. Reyes, obviously we're gonna keep. 1.1 for Cron, that's fine. Fine. Shoemaker. He's fine. Other Skaggs was kind of trash. I mean, are we going to find other pitching for cheaper is my question. I don't think so. You know what? No, we're gonna get some new starting pitchers for Skaggs. I feel like we should keep Shoemaker around. He's been all right. Cam Bedrock Bedrosian. We can keep you. Is his nickname Bedrock? No, it's not. It is now. Bedrock, one word? 2 words? Bedrock is 1 word. Boom. And Bedrock Bedrosian. Okay. Keep him. Andrew Heaney. I mean, if you guys had like good ERAs. I could see, but I mean, for $1 million, I guess we keep him. I guess. Not submitting any qualifying offers for you guys. Give Nate Smith. I mean, he's 28 years old in the play. Yeah, some of these guys are just getting too old. Okay. Just go. Let's just go. We're gonna get lots of trade proposals. Kingery got traded to Boston for Danny Diaz. Diaz and Kyle Hart. Kyle Hart doesn't seem like anything good. Danny Diaz could be good. All right, let's what? Mike Trout. What? I didn't think I would have to say that. Mike Trout is untouchable. Second baseman Brandon Lowe. Right? Brandon Kenrich. Taylor Ward. Definitely not going to give it both of them. Okay. All right, that's where we're going to end it. Thank you guys for watching. Very much do appreciate it. We'll be back to our normal streaming day on Monday, 8:30 p.m. for Snaggle J, 9:30 p.m. for me. Those are Eastern times. If you missed any of the stream, make sure to head over to youtube.com/OOTP developments. That's where we archive everything for you. If you want to hit us up on Twitter @OOTP Baseball or on Facebook at facebook.com/OOTP Baseball. Other than that, if you like chatting about the game, OOTPdevelopments.com/board. That'll bring you to our huge community of extremely dedicated folks. Again, you can check out the historic, what was it? The historic stadiums that got out there, made by our amazing user Sylvan14. Link in the chat. Yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching. Do appreciate it. See you guys again on Monday. Take it easy, folks.